Hello, I'm Kenny from Owlbot, here today to talk about the Redrock Micro Wingman handle. I designed this from existing Redrock parts, and it was originally part of a shoulder rig combined with my Ultra Cage Black for the C100 Mark II. Over the years, I would pare the kit down as it's seen here to not use the cage for weight reasons or trying to keep incognito or whatever. But I always found myself coming back and using this rig for support reasons because most cameras don't have a left handle. So once I got the C500, did the exact same thing, just repurposed this to plug directly into the top of the one of the 6 screw holes on top of the camera and went to work. And a lot of people were asking me about it. So I told Redrock to sell it on their webpage, and now they do. So for $100, you can get yourself a Wingman. So I'll show you a couple ways in which one could rig a camera with the Wingman. So the key here is the 1-inch 15mm rod with the 1/4-inch screw hole in it, because that's a camera standard, right? You can put this little guy almost anywhere. And then here we've just got a grip rod, which attaches to that, so you can put it on in any direction. And then you've got your handle, right? Really easy. So the way I was using it on the Ultra Cage, which I have without the camera in it, was I would mount it here, and without the grip rod, and that would go directly on there. And I had the finger wheel follow focus. So I would stay that's super sturdy. That's not going anywhere. And then I could just pull focus like that. And I never had to take my hands off the camera. Made everything very stable. Made my footage a lot cleaner over the past 5 years. So that's that. If you were to just use it on using this wooden camera top plate here, this little cheese plate, focus, I would just put it in the side here, grip rod. And then the other thing I'll do is I'll use the grip rod or the handle, depending on how you're doing it, to tighten. So you put it on there, leverage it a little bit to tighten it up, and then reseat it. And also once it's tight, it's not going anywhere. It's not, it can't loosen itself. That is one thing you want to watch out for, is make sure to not put it in a position where if you were to hold it up under its own weight, it won't loosen itself, like a C-stand. Once it's like that, you've got really solid grip. You can manipulate your lens. That's sometimes why I'll have this focus ring here so I can manipulate it while holding, and that's just very sturdy. So that's nice. Now you might be saying, well, what if I don't have a cinema camera? What if I don't have a cage? Well, this thing can be used, like I said, for any camera. Just yesterday, I was doing a test shoot with Canon on the 1DX Mark III, and I brought this handle because I knew it's a DSLR, it's not going to have a handle. So I just rigged it up to that, and really helped me out, especially pulling focus with my thumb on these cine lenses. Let's say you're shooting video with an X-T3, that's pretty common these days, or an X-T4. The X-T4 was just announced. There's a video on the Owlbot channel about that. I was able to get a first look at it. And now you've got, right, real steady, handle. Awesome. What if you're like, I don't even have a DSLR. I'm in camcorder land. Well, camcorder. This is a JVC HM250U, which I'm currently reviewing and actually need to send back like now. In any case, the JVC here has a 1/4-inch port on top, and then you can just do the same thing. And the nice thing is you can take a weird angle to it, but it won't matter because handles are round, right? So even though this is angled funny off the camera, and you actually have to use your hand like that, but this, if you were to even just do this, that's fine. That'll work. You could even do like we did with the DSLR and put it in the bottom. There you go, right? You can even do 2 handles maybe. So that's that. And you could even just hold it like that or like that. There's many different options. So if you have a 1/4-inch 20 screw hole on any of your items, you can use the Wingman from Redrock Micro. Designed by me here at Owlbot, with parts that already existed, so I don't even know if that counts as design. So that's it. Just wanted to share that with you. There's a link to the product in the description of this video. So give it a shot. I think this is easily one of my favorite filmmaking accessories, if evidenced only by how much I've used it on how many different cameras. So, over the past 5 years or however long it's been. So there you go. Wingman, Redrock Micro. Use it.